of the Lord.
Hi, and welcome to the final episode 8 of Prepare Ye Backstage at Godspell with Ryan James Ball. This week I hope you come along as we simply run our show. We've been doing our show now for over a week and a half, and we've gotten into the rhythm of things, but as you'll be able to tell, some things don't always go as planned.
Yeah.
So I don't know what to call this kind of epidemic. From last week we just had poor little Anna.
Poor Anna.
Came down with something, lost her voice a little bit. This week we now have, how many people?
Two other
We have 2 others. We just have this armory, I'm calling it, to protect their voices. We are about to get final confirmation from our director about edits to our show, because at risk of damaging their voices even further, we're gonna pull back some of the songs, because in a community theater like this, there's 10 people in our show, there's no one to cover our roles, so we are completely responsible for the production, that we now have to make certain changes for the better of the show and for each person. So I'll bring you guys back in a little bit to see what goes on with that.
So we'll give Lazarus
We
a few
gotta
times.
do lamb.
There's not a good way, and it's
Yeah,
not
there's like-
end it.
No good one.
You can't end it with
I can't sing
lie, 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 lie.
And then
That's why
like,
you don't think we can all sing that next part?
Yeah.
I just think it'll be weird without her singing the lead. Well, it's gonna be weird, period. So the true struggles.
It's not gonna be that
For sure.
So tell them what's happening right now.
We have Tiffany, who sings Learn Your Lessons Well, is sick. So we're trying to figure out how to do her song or not do her song or make it work. So these are the things that happen. Once the show opens, we still have to fix things like this.
We're thinking have her sing the first part of the song,
Okay.
end it with let's hear it for Lazarus, and I'm just gonna mock it,
All
and
right.
then end there. That's the best option, I think.
And then what?
And then go into the next carol.
You mean not do the song at all?
Just the
do the
first part
beginning.
with the ukulele.
Good morning, vlog. It is kind of hard to call this a good morning. So this is our final and last performance of Godspell. You may be able to tell that from last week's vlog and this week's vlog that several members of our cast have been getting sick. Well, today we have had our first kind of emergency. One of our members of our cast, Ben Bagwell, will not be able to perform today. His voice has completely left him and he is running an extremely high fever that it's not feasible for him to do the show. So our director will step in to perform his part and will make adjustments as far as the songs and things like that. So I'm here now at the theater about 30 minutes early because we're called to do some prep for our final show. So this is a very hard show for all of us to say goodbye to, and we're not saying goodbye to it in a way that we would like to, that several members of our cast aren't completely themselves. So we're gonna go give it everything we have for our final performance and for the audience, and remember what our show is about, and that it's about all of us together as a community, and we're gonna stand by each other. So it's gonna be a weird last show, but that's just the way it goes. So right now, as it is, our director Ryan Hewitt is gonna go on for Ben Bagwell as All Good Gifts. So he's doing his pseudo put-in rehearsal right now. We're all kind of just on the stage marking through each scene so he knows where to be.
Get flashlight. Put in rehearsal.
Go to the proscenium for the love of all that is good and holy.
Where do I come in here? This is the quickest run of the show ever. You guys have really pulled together and put together a great show. I think the coolest thing about the show is that you guys were a true ensemble that I've never seen on this stage before. It's great to be, Rusty and Fiona and Nancy and all the lead roles everybody in this room has had. But to be able to form a true ensemble is much more impressive. I've been honored to direct you. I'm honored to be on stage with you today. I hope I don't screw you up too bad. Have fun, and really, I know we're all tired and sick. We've struggled through this weekend, but you still put on a great show, and the audiences have loved it. So, as I said last weekend, we had a small house. Do it for each other. You don't have to do it for the audience. Do it for each other. Give your best one last time to do this show that is so beautiful that you guys have created. So break a leg, and have fun.
I hope you guys enjoyed this final episode. Creating this video series has been such a labor of love, and I know that opportunities like this don't always happen. So to create this vlog, to share with the world of creating our show, really means a lot to me, and it means even more that people wanted to watch it and enjoyed watching it. So this is not goodbye. I hope to do videos like this a lot more and share the art of live theater and how incredibly difficult it is and complex, but ultimately so rewarding. So thank you so much, and goodbye for now.